You want to just start it up.
Chef Isaac.
Is it playing? Is it?
It's mine.
Is it playing? Oh hell yeah!
Talk to Food Network.
Talk to Food Network real quick. Shit. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Isaac. I just got done. Let me show you guys the outfit. So I got the finest Birkenstocks with my little bracelet right here. American flag, short shorts, love that. Give you guys a little spin. I got the Stussy short sleeve button down with this one passed the sniff test, so we're good. Let's make it. First thing I did after. Are you changing? Why are you moving the camera around? Is that? How? But look at the. It's Don't. Is that better? Hell yeah. So, I did a 3-hour ride today, and it was pretty good ride. So, what we're trying to do, what I'm trying to do on these long rides, is just have a lot of volume on the training program. One of the pitfalls that I fell into when I was training unstructured is that I would just hammer down on the flats, high intensity, and then it would catch up to me. I'd get injured or I'd get really tired. I couldn't keep training. And then total volume went down because I had to get off of the bike because I was hurt because I was training too intense, and that really set me back. So the goal here is to just smooth, slow, in control. And I'm on day 12 of that. So our post-workout nutrition is going to be, I have a glass of kombucha, 12 ounces of kombucha. And then I have, if you look right here, I have 16 ounces, a pound of boiled potatoes, 9 ounces of birria, 2 or 3 tomatoes, and then assorted pickled vegetables in here. I'm going to be eating this while talking to you guys about memes until all of this is done. This is like, what are these things called? They're mukbang?
Mukbangs.
Yeah, a post-workout mukbang.
There you go, zone 2. Tell us zone 2. What's zone 2?
I'll tell you guys after the couple of these bites. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. So your heart rate zones, those, I haven't read the full Wikipedia article on it, so I'm kind of making it up as so what ended up. There was a researcher who calculated heart rate zones, and he calculated 5 heart rate zones. I think there were 6 actually: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each one of those heart rate zones is a level of intensity that you're undergoing during exercise. So at your top end, level 5, zone 5, your heart rate gets to its like maximum heart rate or above maximum heart rate. And according to this researcher, that meant that you were doing an effort that was unsustainable long term, very intense, muscular, very anaerobic. And I'm going to keep talking about it after these bites because I got to nutritionate myself.
Got a doctor in the building.
That ain't me. I'm not a doctor. Not yet.
Phone went to low battery.
Oh no. Low battery mode. I think with the I got this new microphone. Yeah, and it's like one of the fancy ones. This ain't no Amazon Basics microphone. So it lets you charge it while it's on. That's right.
Game changer.
I don't want to shove it in the hole though. Oh, it takes USB-C too. Fuck.
I have a USB. There's one right there. There's a USB-C right there.
Yeah, but it's not going to reach all the way until the, you know? That's all right. So we're just going to, hopefully it lasts. Technical difficulties. Anyway, so your zone 1, zone 2 are going to be primarily your aerobic heart rate zones. So that's the point in the usage of energy where the primary driver of energy is oxygen. So we got to give more context to this. So primarily there are 3 types of energy pathways. There's your phospholytic, phosphogenic, which is quick energy that you need to jump, to sprint, to do a power clean. There's your glycolytic, which is anaerobic. It's the use of sugar, and it sustains kind of like the medium intensity, like a sprint, or it's your medium intensity, high intensity, and then you have your aerobic energy domain, which is the majority of the adenosine triphosphate (ATP) that is produced during your aerobic energy usage is going to be it's going to be because of fatty acid metabolism, right? So every fat is a that your body uses for energy is a triglyceride. It's got 3 chains with the glycerol group in the beginning. Your body cleaves off the glycerol, and the 3 fatty acid chains get turned into energy through aerobic means. And there's something about the Krebs cycle in there too. Citric acid cycle. I haven't read the Wikipedia article in a while, so the point is that when we're in our zones 1 and 2, it's primarily aerobic fatty acid metabolization. That's where we're getting our energy from. The point of that's zone 1 and 2. Zone 3 and 4 are going to be your anaerobic glycolytic energy systems, and then usage, and then your zone 5 is going to be your sprint, jump, power cleans type of deal, measured through heart rate. So it's going to be in the context of endurance training. So I'm in zone 2, so I don't get injured, because I'm just going to every time I see a grandpa like on an e-bike, I'm like, let's go catch that guy. And then like 2 days later, my body's like, hey, you remember that? Was it worth it? So zone 2 lets me just relax. Just cruise. And build up the mileage without getting injured. I was a very naughty boy last night. Very, very naughty. I got into my little brother's stash, and I took a couple fat rips of the little... And I just started eating, dog. I ate like 2 PB&Js. I made myself a ham and cheese. They didn't stop there. I went to the back. I got myself oatmeal, chocolate, mango, dried mangoes. I didn't stop. I started making myself tacos. Man. It was so strong that I had to take a nap afterwards. And I woke up and I just started eating. I just started eating, dog.
Okay.
So I'm like, how come I'm not that hungry? Because usually after that ride, I would be devouring this. I'm not that hungry because I had like 3,000 calories of just, junk last night because I got into your stash. So this is going to be a long mukbang. Yeah. So you really want the focus of zone 2 training is to build mileage, to build total volume. So you have a large amount of mileage under your belt. That increase in volume forces adaptations in your body. Specifically related to your capillary network inside of your muscles that allow you to diffuse waste products and nutrients through your muscles. A very necessary component of strong aerobic fitness, the ability to diffuse waste products and nutrients in and out of your muscles. Number one. Number two is it builds mitochondrial density in your muscles. So your mitochondria is a power plant of the cell. Your mitochondria uses the citric acid cycle to convert carbs, proteins, and fats into adenosine triphosphate. And the more mitochondria you have, the more energy you can produce. The more energy you can produce, the more you can keep going with the effort. The longer you can keep going with the effort, the better of an endurance athlete you are. Number two. Then it also makes your body very efficient at using fat as energy. So you end up burning fat much easier. What are the 3 goals of zone 2 training? These adaptations really they don't start to happen until they are forced to happen, until your body is forced to produce more energy through increasing mitochondrial density, to flush waste products and deliver nutrients. And the best way to force your body into doing that is to stay in a constant state of energy consumption, energy output. If your body's constantly needing to produce energy to keep movement going, congratulations, you've now ventured into the adaptation zone. Your body's going to adapt to continue that movement. Now, the mistake that I made is that when I didn't have any structure in my training, I would see some grandma on an e-bike and she would pass me up. And I'd just be like pedaling along like, no, we gotta be the bigger person here. We gotta zone 2. We gotta stay in the, but she passed me on an e-bike. How can I let this happen? I can't let this happen. And I would just lay the hammer down and I'd catch up and I'd speed past that grandma. Be like, ha! Cool, now I have to cut my ride like an hour early because I decided to waste all my energy on a sprint to catch up to grandma on her e-bike. So, I guess maturing as a cyclist is realizing, no, you don't have to go catch that grandma on her e-bike. All right? You just got to stay in your zone 2. Yep. Stay in your zone 2. That's where the adaptations will come with time. So that was the biggest mistake I made when I did have my structured training, man. So now I'm putting down like 2 or 3 hours on the bike. I'm just vibing, dog. I'll just put on like Naruto. I just watched the Naruto with Rock Lee versus Gaara. I watched Shikamaru versus what's that girl's name? Tamari or something. And then I watched Alabama versus LSU 2019. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. I was like, oh, my 3 hours are up. Time to make some food. Made the food. Uploaded some videos onto YouTube, and that's it, baby. Yeah, so this is a pound of potatoes with this many ounces of ground pork birria. And I asked ChatGPT, like, hey Chat, what are the macros on this? I'm gonna have to look it up. They're pretty good macros. Pretty good stuff right here. All right. So, yeah. Man.
Anything else you want to say to your people?
My people. So stay on the saddle, your zone 2. You want to like flex your core and push through your core as you're riding. Man, I shouldn't have gotten into your stash last night. Man, I ate a lot. I had like 3 or 4 sandwiches, tacos, chocolate, dried mangoes. I was putting it down. Took a nap. Man, we don't need all. Here's what I gotta say. You know, the best post-workout recovery. Wank and a nap. Just a wank and a nap, a protein shake. None of this, ice baths and trigger point massage with the Theragun and the, inhaling fucking ayahuasca or some shit. No, just you got off the trainer, wank and a nap. Wake up in the morning, wank and a nap. And so you're good.
You can turn this into so many different things.
All right.
Mic test, day 1.
Mic test, day 1. I got this new microphone. On Amazon. Shout out Max for Cracks. Love that guy. On IG. Fucking love that guy. Do you remember? No, well, anyways, Max for Cracks, he uploads content. He had a promo code for this. I didn't fucking use it. I should have. But it got me thinking. Shout out Max for Cracks for the Hollyland Mark II microphone. This is a good microphone. It's a good microphone, dog. You remember when hipsters used to wear like man buns and flannel and like beards? They went to like they all listened to that same like, hey, 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 and there's like a banjo playing in the background. You know what I'm talking about? No? Yeah. That's what hipsters used to dress. They listened to Mumford & Sons and...
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the girls, they all had like a little ukulele.
Quentin Tarantino.
Like a deep V. Max for cracks, dog. Fuck you. Dog, all of the hipsters now at the coffee shops, they all look like Parappa the Rapper. Dog, you remember Parappa the Rapper? They got these like jean shorts down past their knees. They're all got like these like mullets with like 2 or 3 different chains and yeah, like Doc Martens and like listening to weird like techno music and
Back to the Future.
what the fuck, man? You know how long it took me to grow this man bun? It took me like years to grow. By the time I grow it out, all the dudes are dressing like chicks. All the chicks are dressing like dudes. While trying to stop consumerism by shopping like what? What, dude? You look like Parappa the Rapper.
Oh shoot. Yeah, what do you think of this generation?
I'm Gen Z, dog.
You're a millennial, stop it.
Barely.
I'm a Gen Z.
Man, barely.
I'm barely a Gen Z.
What are you, 90,
97?
97?
Right there at the cusp.
Fuck.
Literally one of the oldest Gen Z.
Damn.
Yeah, millennial, dude.
I think,
You've gone through this.
no. You guys are mean. Gen Z? Like back in my day, back when I was going, you used to like, oh, fag. Just hit that guy because just, you know, some regular homophobic bullying. But now like the gay kids, like they get beat up not even because they're gay, but they get their entire personality from like black girls and they act like Regina George, just making fun of everybody on TikTok. They'll be at like a Charlie XCX concert, just fucking plow a girl down because like I deserve to be in the spotlight. And when they're getting bullied, it's not even because you're gay, it's just because you're so fucking mean. You're so mean to people. I don't know where this anger's coming from, but it's righteous. It's righteously earned. Gen Z's fucking mean, man.
What do you think of the generation afterwards? Shoot.
Well, I got one more.
Yeah.
How much is it? Is it low battery or?
We're good. Keep going. Sure, let me. We're good.
Did I ever tell you the story of how I got kicked out of that coffee shop by this Gen Z guy?
Great.
This dude's a total fag. Like dresses, he's sagging his mid shin shorts, denim shorts with the underwear, like Ed Hardy underwear showing. With like a chain. I'm like, dude, are you some like gangster from the 90s? Like you're this like tall, like what the fuck? He's got a wife beater on. He's got like a little mullet with like 2 chains and like weird ass piercings, and he just talks like this, like, oh my god. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm so confused looking at you, dog. This fool follows me out of the coffee shop. He works there. And he said, hey. I'm like, oh fuck, here we go again. Hey, what's going on, man? What do you want? What do you need? He says, Stephanie doesn't like you. True story. Like, what? I said, Stephanie doesn't like you. And in my head, I'm like, dog, I'm going to email your boss and get you fired. Fuck you, dog. Like, you followed me out of the coffee shop to confront me in the parking lot about Stephanie doesn't like me. Who the fuck is Stephanie? I was like, who's Stephanie? The barista?
Stephanie most definitely likes you.
Stephanie, yeah. Dude, she doesn't. I was like, the one with all the shit in her face? She doesn't like you. Like, dog, I don't even know who she is. Like, what do you mean she doesn't like me? Like, well, stay away from her. Whatever, dude. Fucking Gen Z, man. Unbelievable. Fuck that guy. Stephanie, I don't even know who you are. I changed everybody's names. But if you're local, you know who I'm talking about. The Hispanic guy with like the goatee. Like, yeah. It's almost like being gay is a personality trait. You're not actually, you just pretend to be non-threatening to women, but it's, oh. I don't know where this anger is coming from, but it's righteous. Angry because I'm full and I gotta keep eating.
That's zone 2.
Zone 2, yeah, I did like 1900 calories. Yeah, you're zone 2. You wanna
We're having a moment here, folks. We're having a moment here, folks. Hold on. Let's speak to the people. What's going through your mind?
There's a lot of food. I'm starting to sweat.
Oh, snap.
We could have given you a microphone next time.
Next time.
Oh, fuck.
Go back to it.
I'm talking about fucking Jose. You know, talking about Jose Edgar, whatever the fuck this guy's name is. That's what did it for me. Got to get my heart rate back down. Fuck that fool.
Man. What about that one?
I don't even think about it. I only thought about him right now because we're talking about Gen Z. How mean you guys are.
There's another one.
I'm almost done, so it's got to be fast.
The dude at the bar.
Oh, that? I got assaulted at a bar by this bartender. You know the worst part about it is? I think you fucked her girlfriend and never texted her back. And she knows who you are. And she got mad at me. I didn't do anything. So I was going to turn her out. She shoved me at a bar. I was going to turn out and deck this person in the face. And I was like, oh my God, you're just a fat butch lesbian. Like, I can't hit you. Like, you're just confused. Like, poor thing. I can't hit you. And then she started stalking me on Instagram. One of her friends invited me to a party at her house. It was just like this, it was a fundraiser. Her friend invited me. I didn't go. I don't fucking know this girl. She looks like a refrigerator. She looks like somebody drew a bunch of scribbled on a refrigerator with permanent marker. That's true. She looks like somebody put a wig on a refrigerator.
This is righteous.
I'm already canceled, so and whatever. You brought it up. But I can't hit this person. So she confronts me at her house, like. She's like, if you're gonna be in my house, you gotta make sure you're respectful of it. And I just looked at her like, okay. And I ate my food, and she comes up, she's like, how come you didn't tip any more money? Talking about tip, I'm just making fun of the way she talks. She doesn't I don't know what she talks like. She probably, I don't know, bro. I just filed a restraining order against her and moved on with my life. Goodbye. Deuces. Oh my God. Look at that.
Zone 2.
Zone 2. Zone 2 fueling.
Day.
All right. Day.
No, what day?
Oh,
day.
day. Day 12.
Day 12.
Yeah, took a fork in it. We're done.